Now we're live on YouTube. We are so back. TikTok, are you guys there? Type in chat if you're there. I think it might just be Twitch and YouTube this week. It literally depends session on session. YouTube's definitely going to be there, and I don't think TikTok is. I don't know why that happens. I might have to fix that off stream, but it's fine. Maybe it's there. No, it's not. There we go. That's all I can do. Good luck, TikTok. Hopefully you're there. These highlights go on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube, subscribe over there. Exclamation mark YouTube if you aren't. Thank you for the I'm here. You guys are telling me you are here. Sprint qualifying starts in 2 minutes. And hello and welcome to the QATAR Grand Prix. I hope you're all having an amazing day. If it's your first time here, subscribe. If you've not watched the streams before, click the link that's right here or at the top of the description and come and watch for yourself. Especially for Abu Dhabi, you don't want to miss it. If you're on YouTube as well, hype up the video. We got like 10,000 hype points last week. You guys are sick. So if we could do that again, there's a little tutorial on your screen. Just do that. QATAR sprint race this week. It's huge. It's massive. It's ginormous. It cannot be understated. So I hope you enjoy my reactions. Hopefully that heart rate doesn't increase too much because I might be on my way to an early grave. But enjoy my reactions. I hope you enjoyed the session and it goes all well. Yeah, thank you for watching. Cool. Let's go. Let's fucking go. If there's no WDC fight in Abu Dhabi, then there's a point to miss it. I missed Abu Dhabi last year, and I was just thankful that there was no fight. Now I want there to be a fight. Excuse me. I am up to date for anyone asking. I've got my bracelet on for anyone asking. What other checkpoints? Oh, this timer has to go off the screen. We forgot for the race start last week. There was a constructors fight last year. I care so much about the constructors that I'm happy to watch that, not on stream.
You just got a cheeky new follow, fella.
Unplayed and Godfrey, thank you guys for the follows. It's going to be a long 2 races. And there's a week in between and we just have to wait. There's nothing you can do except wait. Wasn't locked on last week? That's right. We get to go again this week. You guys were just pumped that it was at a good time. How many shoes to take the bracelet off? Oh, 81,000. Piastri P16, get out. Banned. Banned forever. Banned forever. I think 81,000. Thoughts, queries, questions, concerns? I really like this orange. I think it pops. I think we got 30 seconds. No, we don't. The session starts now. Let's go, baby. My time, if you're syncing up, is about a second behind, maybe half a second behind the actual timer. The orange is so nice, right? 81,000 and no refund. Wait, shoeies? Yes, not inches. Inches are too easy. That would be 81 billion. I think I'd be maybe one of the very few people who want Lando to win the WDC. I wonder what if we were to survey every single F1 fan, whether you're a hardcore or you're a part-timer, like casual, what's the actual percentage? I wonder. Honey's got a free sub for a month. Wait, are you subbed? You're already subbed. I can't do it. Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. Thank you. Predictions? I want Lando, Oscar, Max. Not in that order, but I want that to be the top 3. Oh, it's the bracelet fee? Wait. Should I? Do I? Do we make one? Can you make them? Okay, fair enough. Wait, what do they add up to? I need to do some math. I don't even know what they are. 50, 60, 70. That was 80K. Oh, you're 1,000 short. Sorry, honey. Was that 1,000? God damn it. All right. It's going away. It's going away. God damn it. You got 1,000 change. All right, give it a change. Thank you so much. Did I know Alonso's going to be a dad? No, I did not know that. Is he got a wife? This feels weird now. I feel naked. If you didn't know, I have an Oscar Piastri bracelet that one of our mods, Brittany, made, right? And Honey has just said, fuck your bracelet. It won't focus. Wait a second. There we go. It says Oski. So Honey is just massively dissed Brittany is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying anyway. Rumored he is pregnant? Really? Fernando Alonso can even get pregnant? A bit young to be a dad, no? Bye-bye bracelet. Right, we need to switch on because these sessions come hard and fast. Remember that. Are we going to see clean sessions? Are we going to see drivers off? Yeah, it was a rookie joke. It was a rookie joke. It's fine. It's okay. No, it's all right. Oh, all right. We're on mediums. Leclerc's a faster middle sector than Max by a tenth and a half. He's 44. Da, 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 da. How weird is it going to be seeing Max 33 next year if he doesn't win the championship? And if Lando does, do you reckon he takes the number one? Because we already know Oscar would. I don't know about Lando. And Max will obviously keep it. What do I think Sainz will qualify realistically? Top 10. He looks really quick in practice. But I think this is one of the unique sessions where practice doesn't really mean much, if you ask me. And this track is just going to keep getting better. So it's almost a case of whoever puts a lap in, whoever puts a fast lap in at the end gets pole. Yuki back. I think Max slow. Oh, yes, we haven't watched his interview, but there was an interview that came out yesterday where he said, I know something you don't, and I can't share it. And he looked quite sad. So in other words, he's not getting re-signed next year. And rumor has it he's going to be Aston Martin's reserve driver. A very scary driver. Considering it's for 8 points, this is just a warm-up into the weekend, baby. Isaac Hadjar goes fastest. Wow. Monday we find out. We find out Isaac to Red Bull. Yuki to Aston Martin. And who's that guy from F2? Looking at his face. Can't remember his name. First laps. 3.5 tenths up. 21.6. Oscar Piastri still yet to do his lap. He's looking quick in practice through the last sector. 21.8. 2 tenths behind. Jack Doohan to V8 Supercars. Jack Doohan to MotoGP. Bortoletto 6, faster than Hulkenberg. Who's next? Alonso across the line. P13 for Stroll. That was not Alonso. I don't know why they had Alonso's timing up, but Stroll was ahead, but all right. Alonso, Aston Martin were looking quick, and they are. P3. Wow. Wow. Adrian Newey on the pit wall. Is this his first race on the pit wall? I don't think we've seen an Adrian Newey cam. It could be wrong. Jack Doohan back to F2. Oh, I tell you what, we get Colton Herta next year, though. I think that's just to get enough super license points to race for Cadillac in 27. I don't think it's to see whether he's good enough or not. I think he's getting that seat regardless. Who do you get rid of, Checo or Bottas? The man, the myth, the legend. The greatest car designer in history. Yeah, TP from next year, but I don't think we've seen him on the pit wall. He's still acting technical director, I think. And Lawson, P9. Surely Lawson keeps his seat next year. Whoever does worse, fair. Fair. Wow, next year all of a sudden means they're fighting each other to see who could be the better second driver and finish first. I can already see it now. The team radio is, no, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go. No, you go first. No, you go first. Verstappen goes quickest. The top 3. It's them. It's them. I'm a little bit worried for the top 3. I would be worried if I was the top 3 because Mercedes look relatively quick this week. I don't think Ferrari are there though. No. No, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. They're both so used to playing second fiddle. Bottas to Lewis and Checo to Max. Arguably 2 of the greatest of all time. Yeah, Leclerc P7. I don't think Ferrari are going to be a threat. Sorry, guys. Hamilton out in SQ1, so he doesn't have to drive that car anymore. Smart, big brain. They just said you can't do more than 25 laps on any tyre this weekend. Correct. The maximum stint Maximum mandated stint time, stint lap duration, 25 laps. It means it has to be a 2-stop race. For real racing, man, for real. What are we saying? Lando's done a 29.8, 29.85. Piastri's going to be behind him, surely. 29.83. Wow, 2/100th splitting them. Is it going to be one of these weekends where they're both locked the fuck in? I remember at the start of the season, the middle of the season, all I wanted was both of them on the same age tyre during a race. Do we get that this week? Because we still haven't quite seen a fair battle between them. Someone's had a tyre advantage of like 4 or 5 laps. You know what I mean? Just something. Norris goes quicker by a 10th. Piastri still got 15 seconds left. 2 more corners. Good boy. Lock in. Hulkenberg P3. Wow. Purple first. Green last, but he's up by a 10th. Good. Confidence. I remember what I said. This track is just going to keep getting greener and greener and greener. It's whoever's fastest at the end. This is only SQ1. Wow. Stake are looking racy. What? If these guys are that quick, we're going to see some serious upsets. Ferrari could be seriously stitched up here. Is the bracelet on my leg? Dude, is the bracelet bad luck? Hajar said check the floor. Cut off 21.3. So you're telling me Norris isn't safe and Oscar is? This session is just getting started. Antonelli 15th. Ew. I think she might have. I think she might have. I'm going to need a new one in Australia next year. Russell, P5. Huge. If they're actually saying a 21.3, that's P2 down, aren't safe, and Oscar just gets through if they don't set any laps. Or the jumper is a gift. Or see, retail therapy helps. Oh, a little bit shaky there from Alonso. I've noticed the onboards this week are a lot shakier, and I think it's to do with how abrasive the curbs are. What are you saying? Green. Is he the only one on the lap or something? Surely not. I actually might be. Come on, Alonso. Knew he's on the pit wall. Trade him. The track is just getting greener and 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 greener. And then it's going even greener. What is it with Mert coming out later than everyone else? It always scares me. I don't know. If I was Antonelli, I'd be shaking right now. I don't know if I believe the 21.3 being the cutoff, though. That's a big jump. Green Giant. Where's that from? Alonso fastest. Wow. Back row of Hamilton and Colapinto. Good God. Verstappen's gone purple. It is just getting better and better. Lawson's not improving. I mean, he is, but not on Stroll's time. How many shocks are we going to see today? We're going to see Hamilton and Antonelli out in SQ1. Hamilton's going yellow. Verstappen's matching Alonso. Hamilton, man. Jordan wouldn't be 5/10 off the page right now. Get him in the racing balls. Stroll P8. Verstappen goes P1. By how much? A 10th. Lawson P9. Ooh. Is it enough? Hamilton's only just out. He needs to pray Antonelli doesn't improve. Leclerc's 6th. Sonoda? Where's Sonoda? He's making it out. He's done P5. Well done, Sonoda. And Antonelli could knock out Hamilton here. He's gone green, surely. Wow, P6, Hamilton's out. We're saying that far too often. Hadjar, by the way, is matching Verstappen. Sainz goes P5. Hulkenberg's beating Verstappen. What did I say? This is a case of whoever crosses the line last is on pole. Come on now. How far down, though? Behrman P7. Very smooth from Isaac. P5. Wow. Hulkenberg P4. Russell? He's okay, I think. But he goes 7th anyway, faster than Kimi. Wow, Hamilton is starting 18th. Crucially, Piastri's faster than Norris. That's a good thing. That's so sad. Hamilton is out in SQ1. How many times are we going to say that? That's 2 first qualifying sessions in a row. Wow, rate that session, chat. 1 through 10. Ferrari just looks no good. I mean, even with Leclerc in P13, it looks like we're going to have some shock entrance into SQ3. It's time to hang up the steering wheel. It's time to hang up the racing boots. I don't know if it's Ferrari pace being away or Lewis just isn't there, but you've seen him in the media this whole year, basically, just whinging and whining. Something's clearly wrong with that car. Oh, he was stitched up at the start of his lap. Excuse me? Excuse me? Was he blocked or did he get a double toe? I don't know. Leclerc's managing to get it quicker. Just an observation. Verstappen's been noted. Verstappen has impeded Norris. Just give him both grid penalties, I reckon. Just make it fair. You don't want the stewards rigging the end of the season. Just give them both penalties. Wow, that's session 1 is done. SQ1 is done. The bottom 5 that you see, they've not made it through to SQ2. And the only breaking news out of that, other than the bottom 5, is that Verstappen has been noted for impeding Norris. When we go back from replays, I'm sure we'll see a replay. It's just a matter of what we think. Piastri is looking good so far. I don't think McLaren is going to be the fastest car this weekend, but I genuinely think the top 3 is going to be very close. Rough day in the office, Jaden. Yeah, start them both from Miami. Just send them towards the back. Am I sure we'll get a replay? Yeah, these guys are the king of replays. We're not going to watch it live because that's asking far too much. But when action starts happening, maybe we'll see it at the start of SQ2 or at the final laps of SQ2. Kick it up there, and I think because Kick is so fast, Aston Martin is so fast, Williams, Racing Bulls, we might see some more shock exits. For example, if this was SQ2, Antonelli and Leclerc would be out. Behrman would be through, again, out qualifying Ocon. He has beat Ocon this year, hand over fist. He's done exceptionally well. I feel like the bro's not getting enough credit. If only Max gets a pen, he'll crash out. Well, it looks like that's the way it is. It's either a Max pen or it's nobody's pen because he's impeded Norris by the sounds of it. But if I was Norris and Piastri or Max is anywhere near me on my lap, I'm also calling impeding. It's just the sprint race. It's okay. It could be worse. It could be the Grand Prix. Why is Yuki deciding he wants to drive when he's already been kicked out of his seat? Bro's just letting Red Bull know. Piastri and FP1, he went off track He was off the track record by 4/10. Wow. I mean, as we've seen, the track is just going to get more green throughout the day and throughout the week. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not broken in sprint qualifying, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's broken during qualifying. Why are you stressing? You have every right to stress, because same. All right, take us to Karoon or Ant, whoever's at the Sky Deck, and show us the impeding replay right now. Right now. I'm sick of these Lewis Hamilton cutaways. Show us the impeding. This is huge for the sprint race. This is perfect for a cutaway. Karoon at the Sky. There we go. Oh, it's Lewis Hamilton. Hello, Beaks. How you doing? Bad time to tune in, mate. Verstappen's been noted. Okay, it was a cool lap. He's got no replay of the impeding. It doesn't look like a stable car, does it? When I'm talking about a stable car, I'm looking at the steering wheel, because an ideal corner will have two inputs, one going in and one coming out. No corrections. He's actually looking okay. It's actually not looking too bad. The fuck? That's so strange. He looks like he's doing well, but the lap time just isn't there. Sorry, I'm not smart enough to break that part down. You got the wrong house full. SQ2. Time for SQ2. Oh my goodness, what are they doing? No further investigation. Damn, they just felt like tricking us. All right, my time is on point now. Hamilton's lap. Yeah, that was Hamilton's lap. Okay, now we get the replay. Okay, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Is that impeding? No. Does Verstappen know what he's doing? Yes. Because you can't impede, you can't penalize that. He's not got in his way. He's just staying there so that there's dirty air behind. This is what we're talking about with mind games. He didn't have to take turn one there. He should have slowed down. It's a gentleman's agreement to slow down. But a gentleman's agreement is not breaking the rules. If you shake someone's hand and they're like, if you do a backflip, I'll give you $1,000, and you do a backflip, they don't have to pay you. But if you sign a contract saying that if you do a backflip, I'll give you $1,000, and you do a backflip, you have to give them $1,000. It's legally binding. This gentleman's agreement is not legally binding. Does he know what he's doing? Yes. Do I blame him? No. You guys understand what just happened? That is just as simple as it gets. It's not impeding, but it is a part of the game, and it's all mind games. It's about getting someone's head, because if Lando's done another push lap and Max is in front of him, he doesn't know whether he's going to get out of the way or not and risk a penalty. He's scared of Max. He's just reading around the rules. Reading around the rules. Right, they're on mediums again for SQ2. The bottom 5 drivers are knocked out of this session. That's P11 to P15. Only one lap's been set. It's a 21.2, which is impressive from Max. No one else has really set a lap, so don't look too much at the leaderboard right now. There's a man in his head. Yes. Yes. Oh, dear, Leclerc. Lando's gone purple. That is a 10th faster than Max in the first sector. A 21.4 from Leclerc is not that bad. That'll be the edit for next week. There's a man in his head. Who's taking the purple? Russell's taking the first sector purple. Leclerc is purple in the middle. Nope, Piastri's purple in the middle. Calma. These laps are just going to keep getting faster. I want to pull you guys back down to earth. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't celebrate. A 20.9. Impressive. 4/10 up on Max. What's Oscar doing? A 20.9 as well. No, a 21 flat, basically. Half a tenth. This was the gap in practice. There's nothing to split them. I actually thought he was going to go fastest there. Last sector was good from Lando. Hadjar matching Leclerc. I don't know why we are, but he's gone purple. Three tenths. They're so clear. They're so clear. I'm not too sure, Drippy. I'm not sure, mate. Hadjar, P5. Huge. Huge. Kimi's on his lap. It looks like a slow lap, though. Ugh. Hadjar ahead of sides. Oh, Verstappen's just still not happy. Still. Leclerc? Ew, I think he's gone too hot into that corner, if anything. That Ferrari is sliding, it's sliding a lot, which they need to take corners slower, which is obviously not ideal. It looks like we've got one, maybe two laps left. Oh God, a Hamilton interview. The weather is something you bring up when you don't want to talk. Nice weather we've got here. I mean, he's not lying. The weather looks very good. It must be so hard. You're at Ferrari. Please, John Elkins not in your corner. All Fred Vasseur is saying is sorry. You go out there and the car feels like crap. What else are you to say? Kimi, P7. Okay. He's going to get another lap. The McLarens are doing a double call. I think we've got only one lap left for everyone. Yeah, this fairy tale vision of going to Ferrari and they've done nothing but disappoint the poor bloke. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is name in lights. First Ferrari world champion since 2007. 8-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. The greatest of all time. And instead he's talking about the weather. This is going to be Max's last lap. If he messes up, he will have a cushion to back off. But when does Max ever mess up? Lewis did sound depressed. Nat always talks about it, and I love it. He's just so sad in every interview. There hasn't been a good interview since China. China sprint race. Last sprint race of the year, he's out in SQ1. First sprint race of the year, he wins. Weather's nice. That's me if Lando gets pole. Weather's good today, isn't it? Yeah, round 2 versus round 23. Oh. Max is, I'm convinced that car is shit, but he's just wheeling that car up into P1 or up towards the top. He's matching Oscar just behind Norris. And McLarens have started their lap. Max P3. Ooh. That's not a bad lap. He's still what? Just under a tenth? Just under a tenth slower. That's impressive. For that to be a stinker lap, that just speaks volumes, the talent that he has. He's less than a tenth off Norris. Then again, the McLaren's due out of another lap. Qualifying is more exciting than the races lately. Is that a hot take? Nope. Absolutely not, Trippy. I've said it all year. Qualifying, arguably better than the Grand Prix. Because Grand Prix, turn 1 happens, and everyone fans out into a single file. 3-second gap between everyone. And then pit stops happen, and then they fan out to 3-second gaps because being too close to the next driver just ruins your tyres. Where you qualify is basically where you're settling in for the race. But the midfield's been kind of exciting. Alonso 7th. Huge. Who's backing off here? Oscar's backing off. Has he made a mistake? He had a yellow middle sector, so I think he made a mistake. He better get a move on, though. Unless he's going into the pits. No, I think they've both backed off. Who was that? Sainz P5. He should make it. Hulkenberg is out. Hadjar's gone purple in the middle sector. He is freaky. Albon P7. He's made it through. Are we going to see the Ferraris? Not the Ferraris. Potentially the Ferraris, but the Mercedes out. Hadjar. P10. Purple middle sector. No improvement. Are we going to see Hadjar out? Behrman P12. Both Haas. Both kicks are out. Russell P4. Hadjar's just going to... Nope. Don't talk too soon. Antonelli's out. By more than a tenth as well, so that's convincing. You thought it was SQ3? Oh. Hadjar, that sucks. Antonelli makes it through by the skin of his teeth because of an Isaac Hadjar mistake. Oh, he's going to be kicking himself. He's made it, though. He's made it. He's made it. Your favourite drivers are Lewis and Kimi. Well, Kimi's made it through. Good job, Just. Good job, Just. Oh, Lando went off. Whoopsie. Yeah, Hulkenberg. The last corner. That's the kind of stuff I'm pulling after 2 purple sectors. SQ3 is going to be very, very intense. Yuki's so close as well. Wow. Oh, poor. He's not happy. Just give him the good old thumbs up. What's up, Alex? Yuki's too busy racing. Fair enough. Rate that session. That was exciting. That was over before it started. I feel like that session was less than 10 minutes. Thoughts, queries, questions, concerns? They're racing in quality. What are we watching here? What are we watching? You can tell it's the pointy end of the season because this is just insane. Yuki understood the assignment, get in the top 10 and snipe the McLarens tomorrow. You can't snipe the McLarens from P15, so Bros has only gone and made SQ3. When was the last time you made Q3 or SQ3? I don't even know at this point. Yuki pole? Can you imagine? Imagine Yuki gets pole and wins the rest of the season. What do Red Bull do? Do they still get rid of him? If he wins this race, do they still announce that he's not racing for them next year? This is I think this will be like a double call and then 1 lap. A 1 lap shootout. This is my petition for for Formula One to bring a top 10 shootout. You're at 82 BPM. Those are the heart rate. What are we saying? Can we not wish harm on any drivers? Who have we wished harm on? Who wished harm on who? We'll get him. We'll get him because I agree. Yeah, Yuki's this is just his resume to the other teams. Can we change the color of the heart rate number? I cannot do that. However, I can take it to the other side. How does that sound? That's something that I can do. Oh, wrong thing. Better? We'll put it up here. There we go. That can live there. Sorry, TikTok, you guys don't get to see that. SQ3 needs to be one-shot quali. I think it basically is. No, it's one-shot quali without saying it's one-shot quali. 8 minutes is an insane amount of time in terms of it's not a lot. I'm going to change all the graphics. Say SQ3, this next session is 8 minutes long, and it sorts out the top 10, so no one gets eliminated. The QATAR Grand Prix. If you have 7TV, write QATAR with a capital Q as well. Got a sick emote. I think the top 10, the SQ3 should be a top 10 shootout, and it should go in reverse SQ2 order. That would be sick.
You just got a cheeky
this replay, but thanks,
fella.
Lewis. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yep, crazy. Alonso has the best team radios. I tell you who's second. Alex Albon. Oh, here we go. The timing board's set. We're getting ready to go. On softs as well. This is huge. Massive. Huge. Giant. I didn't see Isaac. He's going to be shattered. Second, Raikkonen. Yeah, fair. I think Alex's team radios this year have been impressive. Poor guy. You've made it through. Well done. Just kidding. You could hear the hands come up. George, top 3 best radios of all time, 100% as well. So posh, so British. These tires are toast. Max Verstappen just slams into the side of you. What the fuck? Hadjar greatest rookies? Agreed. Are we getting a green light? Saw Max say if he had the McLaren championship, it would be over. Yes, I tell you what that is. That is mind games. It's also probably factual information, but that's mind games too. Where are we going? To me, that's mind games. Same way as Lando saying Oscar is about as good as Max. They're about the same amount of good. To me, that's mind games. They're downplaying the other two. Like, yeah, they're both as good as each other. And look at me, I'm 24 points in front. Me either. Oh. They messed up. 1 second. We're getting the timing right. Go! Right, my timing is spot on. The stress is about to be had. Hold on to your heart rates, please. That's too high. I don't like how it looks. You can live there. That's good enough. That's good enough. Leclerc's made it through, by the way. Leclerc's made it to SQ3. Yo, what's up, Lara? How you doing? Come on, Oscar. I'm glad you're on the Oscar bandwagon. Don't look too far down the leaderboard, please. Save yourself. But I'm glad you're on Oscar's side right now. Right, let's see what mind games are going to be had in SQ3 as well, because they were already had in SQ1. You all right? Good to hear. Good to hear. Let's get a Nando or Yuki poll. That would be insane. Because the championship is down to the three drivers, Norris, Piastri, Verstappen, I want in any order. Obviously, I want Piastri first, but I want those three to be the top three. Oscar, then Lando or Max, and then Lando or Max. Looks like everyone's trying to get 2 laps. It'll be a push, cool, push. Or push, cool, cool, push. I think they could get away with a push, cool, cool, push. Max, Oscar, George, Lando. I hope so as well, Drippy. I'd love to see George up there as long as he's 4th. Can we put George 4th? I don't want him to get in the way. I just want 3 drivers going to turn 1 as fast as possible when the lights go out. And I want those people to be Verstappen, Lando, and Oscar. Who's everyone got for sprint pole? Let me know. I'm very well. Thank you for asking, Lara. I am very well. Sainz podium is a shout. I tell you what as well. What about an Ollie podium? I think if Ollie gets a podium, he's Rookie of the Year. I even think without it, he's Rookie of the Year, but that's just me. I know Karun during FP1 was saying it's between Kimi and Isaac. No, he said Isaac's the best, but P2 is between Kimi and Behrman. Georgia Oscar poll. I'm here for it. Max went off. Huh? I missed that. I need to lock in. Sorry, chat. There's 5 minutes left. I'm absolutely waffling. How bad, though? He just went off track? Norris getting told at the start of his lap. 20.5 from Russell. 20.9 from Antonelli. This is Sonoda, not Max. He did go off. Ooh. Oscar's gone purple. There's not much competition. That's fine. Oh, not ideal. This is not great considering it's Qatar, a very smooth track. Norris has gone purple by just under a 10th. Oh shit! Come on, Oscar. Purple in the middle sector. I'm locked in. Sorry, guys. He's got 1 corner left. To the line. Go, Oscar. 3 tenths up on Russell. Okay, huge. Norris is slower. He needs a good last sector, but his last sector was good last session. A little bit of a correction from Norris there. Please, 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 please. This is huge. Norris P2, half a 10th. Hold. Purple last sector, though. He's gone purple in the last sector, still not quick enough. That middle sector from Piastri was good enough. Max turn 4. Max is going to have 1 lap. Ew. Oh, dear. He's decided to go through 2 lots of gravel. Fair enough. Uh-oh. If Max gets pole here with a potential broken underfall, that's going to be insane. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Mercedes doing a pit stop? Antonelli's only P8. So Noda's decided to go P9. It'd be P10 if Verstappen didn't put in a lap. He might be, Jay. I doubt it. I doubt it. Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Let me know if you're here by using the channel rewards. I'm here. Thank you, Turntable Freedom. Let me know you are here for this moment. I think Sonoda needs to be giving Max a toe down the start-finish straight. Just bin off your own quali. Bin off your own sprint quali. Play the team game because McLaren aren't going to do that. He's calmer. He's calmer and he's fighting with his, what's his fucking name? Jean-Pierre Lambiasi. Jean-Pierre? No, not Jean-Pierre. GP. No, Jean-Pierre Lambiasi. Yeah. I was like, why would Jean-Pierre sound so wrong? They are fighting like a married couple. That's how you know he's about to lock in. Why does the whole universe feel like it's suddenly just closing in on me? That's how I feel right now. This whole universe is just like stress. A 125. They'll get to the line, Crofty. Don't worry about it. Right, half a tenth to Piastri. Verstappen, no time. He's got a one-shot quali ahead of him. Russell 3/10 behind. The only thing that can do anything about a Piastri pole is Piastri himself doing a better lap, Norris improving, or Verstappen. That's the way I see it. I know GP is not his actual name. Is Verstappen starting his lap? Verstappen's going to be the first one to set his final lap. Lock in. We're going to be on board for most of this lap, I think. No traffic so far. I don't think he will get traffic. Max, super max. This is nerve-wracking stuff. How's his first sector? Max Verstappen, he's a 10th off of Piastri. Is he even going to be top 3? He might not even be top 3. Laps are starting now. I hope we get a McLaren mini screen or something. Max's second sector is 2/10 down. He's not going to be on pole. He might not even be top 3. He needs a big last sector. Lock in, man. Lock in. Sonoda's a 10th off of Piastri. Sonoda going to out-qualify Verstappen. Antonelli's even there. This track is getting better. I think Max could be down the grid, like halfway. P7. He's P4. Let's see where he finishes. It looks like everyone's improving. That is not a good quali from him. Sonoda out-qualifies Max Verstappen. Sonoda, wow. Antonelli, P6 behind Verstappen. Russell's going purple. Alonso, P3. What are we watching? Who's gone purple in the middle sector? Piastri's gone purple. Norris has gone yellow. This could be it. This could be sprint pole. Leclerc stays 9th. That's not good. George Russell, P1. Piastri needs to improve. Piastri to the line. Yes! Come on! We even have a gap between us to Norris. Yes! Come on! We're starting a weekend well with a sprint pole. Get in! This is what it's all about. McLaren isn't even happy. Did you see inside the garage? No smiles at McLaren. My 2 favorite drivers, P1 and P2, and then Norris. Get in. That's huge to start the weekend. That is a good, that's what we call a good start. Who said we needed the bracelet? Petition to keep this off all weekend? What are we saying? What happened with Norris? Final corner. Was that to start his lap? That looks like it could be to start his lap. Huge. Let's go. This is us, baby. This is us. What a way to start the weekend. I'm absolutely stoked. It was the end of his push lap. Okay. I did see the McLaren garage run. I was just saying, 0 smiles. Come on! Come on! Wow, with Max in P6, Sonoda's just going to pull over. Let's be realistic. Sonoda's going to pull over. Norris has to get past Russell. I'm so excited. Who's coming back tomorrow? Did everyone see the garage? Because if you didn't, please go back and watch it. No one was happy. Maybe it was Lando's side of the garage, but they're not happy for their driver to be on pole.
Yo, this guy's up to some funky
Casey
business.
with the 10 gift.
Check his bank statements. Thanks for
Thank
subbing.
you, Casey. How'd you like that session, mate? Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. I hope you enjoy the savings on the discount. Technically, you saved money, so go spend something on yourself. Nice job, Oscar. Sigh. That top 5 is crazy. Norris P3. The season's not over. Top 3, a British top 3. White showing Lando side of the garage of Oscar's on pole. True. Very true. I don't know why you would. I want to know what side of the garage that was on, because if it's coming down to the pointy end of the season and your driver has just got a sprint pole position, which is massive, come on now. Come on now. You'd be ecstatic. At least Zach's a good actor. What a quality. All of a sudden, it just switched at the end, didn't it? Yeah, the hairline's not great. The hairline's not great. Zach is hitting Oscar's back so hard he's trying to injure him. Yeah, Yuki out-qualified Max Verstappen for the first time ever as teammates. Zach's American so known bias. He's the driver that he used to manage. I still think he does, but used to manage is fighting for a championship, no bias. Oscar's smile. I haven't cheered for Oscar for doing good in, 6 weeks? How refreshing. This is going to be a long weekend. Raise your hand if you're coming back tomorrow. Shut up, Oscar's talking. Talk positive. Don't talk about the last couple of weeks. I'm happy. I'm so happy. You took the words out of my mouth. Tic Tac. I'm so happy. Track record as well. Yeah. As someone who also builds into the weekend, it's very encouraging to see him there. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Is it the Christmas jumper, you reckon? Also, can we please give George his flowers? How's he stuck it there? How's he, what? You ever look at something and wonder how it's there? That's George Russell right now. See you tomorrow, Case. The fact Oscar had a problem in his lap and it wasn't tidy, it's very good for tomorrow. He has more pace to show, and hopefully for quality tomorrow afternoon as well. It's nice to be at a track that he's good at as well. I'm happy. You're not taking a smile away from me, and I'm excited for the sprint race. I'm nervous as well, but I'm excited. The Russell P2 could mean 2 things. 1, he stays in front of Norris or defends into turn 1, or do what we said he should have done last week and defend and do anything for that P2. Just defend like your life depends on it. Or you've seen Piastri's had some question marks around his starts recently, and Russell takes the lead into turn 1 or challenges for the lead into turn 1. pushes Oscar wide and he loses 2 positions. Makes a move up the inside and he keeps he loses P1. You never know. It can go one of 2 ways. It's a deceptively long run into turn 1 in Qatar. But for now, all we can say is how awesome. That is so good. Thoroughly enjoyed that session. And it's refreshing to enjoy a session and like the outcome. For example, I think my favorite race this year has been Hungary. Did it go the way we wanted? No. Monza was also good. Did it go the way we wanted? No. Brazil was also good. Did that go the way we wanted? No. Qatar sprint quali was elite. And did it go the way we wanted? Yes. We are going to start tomorrow's stream with a meme review, all right? Keep an eye on the Instagram. If you're not in the Discord, join that as well because there's a giveaway going out tomorrow for an undisclosed piece of Formula One merchandise. So join the Discord. I'll let you know when that's live on there. If you are not following me on Instagram, I don't know if I have a command. I don't. It'll be in socials. Follow the Instagram. Keep an eye on a reel tomorrow and a story because that's where the giveaway is going to be live. I do want to thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Is the meme thread open? Yes, it is. Amazing. Thank you to whoever opened that. Close the other ones. Cool. The memes are going to start flowing through. And what do you think we start tomorrow's stream with a meme review? I think that would be great. Keep an eye on the clips that are coming out this afternoon as well. I put a lot of effort into them, and any interaction from you guys helps push that to a new audience, and we can grow our chat. We have more people to talk to. We have more people to disagree with, more people to agree with, more point of views to hear, and it gets everything a little bit more lively. So I do ask, if you ever see that I've posted something,
just got a cheeky
give it a like or a share copy link or a comment, something like that. I know a lot of you do, which is amazing, and I want to thank you very much. The yap will be a lot better if we fill this chat, and with how the season's panning out and with what could potentially happen going into Abu Dhabi and whatnot, I do think those numbers are just going to keep rising, baby. We got more fun people to talk with. There are heaps of scenarios on the first lap. There are, and I can't wait to see what scenario plays out. Beaksy inspired you to join in with the meme review fun. Let's go, Beaks. Shout out to Beaksy. Emily could be back on for 2026. Apparently that's a rumor with no substance, and it was just a journalist with like 10 followers that said that Madrid is going to be cancelled because it's not going to be ready. It's not till September next year. You'd like to think with this much planning and this much time that it's gonna get over the line. But it might be. It's going to be replaced by Imola if it's not ready. But again, take that with a grain of salt. Chat, I'm going to talk in GMT right now. That is Greenwich Mean Time, I think. We are live tomorrow at 1 p.m. The sprint race starts at 2 p.m. So no matter your time zone, it starts an hour before the sprint race. I'm then going to end the stream and go live at 5 p.m., which is an hour before qualifying. If you would like to come back, make sure you are following. Bell notification is on. Sometimes in the announcement, I put, if you say this word, I'll give you a free sub. First person to say it. And if you're not in the Discord, !Discord. Join it up, baby. Why does it mean I prefer if it was nice? I'm sorry. Fun fact, Landon Norris has a 50% rate losing pole on lap 1. He does. I saw that in FP1 as well. There's an interesting fact. Oscar is back, Max. How you feeling? I'm absolutely stoked. Because it's dark outside, it makes me feel like I'm waking everyone up, but it's only 6:30. So wake up. Wake up. Oscar's on Tribble. Wake up. I'm very happy. I hope that it goes down to Abu Dhabi. And I know that if it was Oscar in Lando's position, I would be thinking, save me. So I think it's normal to be like, yo, take it to Abu Dhabi. Give us the best finish you've ever seen. Make it better than 2021. But chat, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you to everyone who has joined, watched, chatted, all the fun things and all the bad things. Rode that wave of qualifying with me. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you guys back here tomorrow as well. I will be live an hour before the sprint race. So you don't want to miss that. That is going to be huge. Oh no, I'm still live on YouTube and I've just hit play on music. I keep forgetting YouTube. I'm going to say bye to you first. Goodbye, YouTube. If you want to keep watching, come on over to the Twitch. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you guys in chat tomorrow. Thank you for your ongoing support. Any super chats that are sent, any subscribers that are met, any likes, any interactions. I appreciate it. Thank you, YouTube. I'm going to end the stream. Bye. Amazing. YouTube's gone. It's been demonetized for sure. Whoopsie.